Hey guys, welcome to Tea with Audrey. I know you're gonna be mad because today I'm not actually even drinking tea. I'm drinking a soda because I needed just a little extra caffeine to even get me through today. I haven't uploaded a video in a very long time. I just have not been feeling myself lately. I'm trying some new medications to see what can help. So I'm just trying to kind of hang in there. But pen pal letters still must go out because I don't want to lose my connections with these people. I love all my current pen pals. They're all fabulous people. And even if I didn't respond for a while, I don't think I'd lose them. But I still enjoy talking to them and I still enjoy making letters. But I just haven't found myself putting as much effort into it lately. So I tried today to make a letter like I normally would and just relax while doing it. So I have these cute little house papers that one of my other pen pals had sent me, and I decided that I would use one for the envelope and the others I would use to write the actual letter on. These little heart-shaped white pieces are actually from a planner that I didn't use all the paper of, so I'm trying to kind of recycle that. Smoothing everything in with the back of my glue stick, and I decided to write my please deliver to, as I always do, on the front, and I pretty much always write thank you mailer on the back as well. Getting these out of the way, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna add a little pop of something that's kind of similar but not quite the same at the bottom, just for a little spice. You can see here that I debated for a minute which sticker I was going to use, which happens a lot, and I normally cut most of that out of me trying to decide what is the best option for this, what do I think is going to look best, like spatially and aesthetically. So here I'm going to decide to use that other sticker on the back side that I thought I might use on the front, but then I went with the other one. This took me forever to get even. It does sometimes. Sometimes I have to try not to stick it down all the way because I know I'm going to have to fix it, especially when I'm placing something in the middle like that. I thought that it still needed something extra on the side, and I started to draw like a little bee trail, just like little hyphens, dashed lines. And I was going to draw a bee, and then I decided that I would draw some scissors instead because it almost looked like one of those cut here lines. So I took my scissors for reference and just sketched out a little pair of scissors on this side here. I don't think I've actually ever drawn scissors before this, and I'm really glad I had a reference because it was hard for me to get my mind wrapped around how I would possibly draw scissors. It's kind of like spelling the word as well. It's just one of those things that is very common, but we don't really draw it or spell it very often. So that's kind of the front side. The back side, I decided it needed something else as well, and since I was kind of in the drawing mood, I just sketched out some little like flowery vines and some other flowers on the other side as well. I was just kind of in a sketching mood today, kind of just losing myself and letting the art take over. The letter become what it wanted to become. I didn't really have plans for this letter or a color scheme picked out. I just kind of grabbed things that seemed right and felt right. And that's what I do a lot of times with letters, even if I have a color scheme. I kind of put things spatially, not according to any rules, but just according to what I think feels right on that day and in that moment. And today I felt like this letter just really wanted me to draw on it more than anything. I have more stickers I could have added. I have entirely too much washi tape for one person, but I just felt compelled to draw today. I felt that's what this letter needed, and I think that that's what I needed too. Because drawing can be a very cathartic experience, and as I mentioned before, I'm just kind of going through some things right now, so it was very nice to just sit and draw, even if it was only for a short while. I think another reason I haven't been putting quite as much effort into my pen paling is that I feel guilty a lot of times when I do activities like this that are really kind of self-care because they're things that I enjoy. And I think we all kind of can do that occasionally when we know we have other things that we need to do We often feel guilty for taking the time to take care of ourselves, but we shouldn't. Taking care of yourself should be part of your to-do list as well, and it should be something you have to get done every single day. So I took my time and I just drew a little bit with this letter. Kind of let it lead me where it wanted to lead me. As you can see, I really like arrows. I find myself drawing arrows quite often. So these little house papers weren't quite all the same size. They were roughly, but not entirely. So I just shaped them up so that way when I went to write the letter, they would all be the correct size, so that when I folded everything, it would hopefully look pretty uniform. Now that that's finished, I decided that I would send some stickers or a little note or something in this card. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Not every letter I send out has stickers in it. Sometimes I send other things like little washi tapes or little inspirational quotes. But it just kind of depends on the day and what I'm feeling. If I get new stickers, it makes me feel especially generous because I want to share them with other people as well. But I haven't actually bought stickers in a while. I've been working a lot, which means that I have had the money to buy them, but I've been trying to save more money for school, and I also just haven't really felt like going shopping. I sketched out "For You" on the front of this tiny envelope that'll fit the stickers, and then I just kind of started drawing, kind of mimicking the same patterns that were in the washi tape, but on a larger scale. On the back side, I kept thinking of like math equations when you put inequalities on a line. So I kind of used math as an inspiration. Even if I'm not very good at math, I did use it as an inspiration for the back side of this little envelope. So here's the final product. I have not written the letter yet at this point in the video, but it's just going to be on those little house papers, and they'll just be stuck inside the envelope after I dress it and with the stickers. So thank you guys for listening. Please like and subscribe.